Netflix's Afterlife of the Party is just a teenage rom-com version of It's a Wonderful Life, with some really deteriorating alterations. But okay, who are we to judge an afterlife? Directed by Stephen Herek from a screenplay written by Carrie Friedley, Afterlife of the Party follows an energetic partygoer, Cassie, who believes there is nothing more to life than partying.
Your offhanded comments about how I'm never home.
Like you don't pretend to understand my life.
She enjoys each moment as if the next one could be her last, and that's what exactly happens.
Just close your eyes and envision what you want to wear. Yeah, but just so you know.
Cassie dies suddenly, but she comes back. She returns as a spirit to finish her unfulfilled task to achieve heaven finally. If there is one thing that is always predictable in formula rom-com films, it is their happy endings.
Wait, please, I have to find one last thing.
Well, of course, if a filmmaker is ready to take a chance. But Afterlife of the Party is not that film. Cassie lived her life on the edge, but her best friend Lisa had a much more cautious approach towards it.
And I'm not hiding at my desk.
Because I think that there is more to life than partying.
In a way, they were like the two halves of a human being who completed and complemented each other. When Cassie returned to Earth, only Lisa was able to see her spirit. Through the cinematic liberty taken for granted, Cassie acted as a matchmaker between Lisa and her year-long crush on the neighbor, Max. Cassie also pushed and motivated Lisa to interview for junior field researcher and assistant to Dr. Redding.
To sing to you when you were little.
I don't remember.
Thanks to Cassie, Lisa got a perfect life, with an ideal job and a perfect boyfriend. Phew, that was easy.
I don't need help.
Look, I didn't make the list.
The second person on the list was Cassie's father, Howard Howie. Although Howard didn't see Cassie until the end, he quickly grabbed her presents. Howard's life went off the rails after Cassie's death. He left his yoga and mediation and started living a toxic loner life.
Wait, Downward Dad is back. Whatever you're doing, it's working, it's working.
When Cassie arrived on the scene, she organized everything in Howard's house. She arranged a peaceful yoga space to shed melancholy and move on. A receptive Howard accepted the signs of the universe and cleansed his life. However, Cassie and her mother, Sophia, left a void in Howard's life that needed to be filled. And again, Cassie played Cupid and set a date for her dad with the baker, Emma. The third and the final person on the list demanded much more hustle and emotional turmoil from Cassie. Her mother, Sophia, left her and her father and moved out. Cassie didn't talk to her after that, and she probably blamed herself for it. She never understood why her mother left her, and thus the journey to bridge the gap was to find the required answers.
No one's helping me.
I'm not ready to lose you again.
Through Lisa, as the mediator, Cassie found that Sophia wasn't ready for the responsibility of being a mother and a wife, and thus she ran out. She moved to London, but she felt guilty about not taking Cassie with her in the present. Sophia grieved and confessed that she had her selfish reasons for moving out, and though she can't change the past, she intends to mend it. She apologized, but Cassie wasn't ready to forgive.
Are you behind this too, Cassie?
Though, in the end, Cassie found Sophia visiting Howard and apologizing for everything she did. The chemistry between her father and mother convinced Cassie to let go of the bitterness. When she did, Cassie felt lighter and brighter, like a spirit angel. In the end, Cassie pacified her relationship with her father and mother, and their names disappeared from the list, but Lisa's name was still intact.
I found it!
Out of the blue, Cassie figured out that she needed to make Mona Lisa smile to complete the list. She found the last piece of the Mona Lisa jigsaw puzzle, but it was too late. Her time ran out, and Val took her back to the in-between world. However, she finished the puzzle before leaving.
What's that look?
Your time is up.
For her excellent faith and selfless acts in the afterlife, the jury overlooked the deadline clause and granted heaven to Cassie.
Not much to report since I talked to you last.
Cassie's testimony aided in Val's promotion, who finally became an angel on the shoulder. She always aspired to be a guardian angel who's there through all the stages of life, and thanks to Cassie, Val finally achieved her dream. On the elevator to heaven, Cassie met her dream superstar, Cooper Keene. He died while aiding people in a disaster-stricken area, and thus escorted Cassie to paradise.
Hey, this is gonna sound really weird,